This Lamb County Leader News Friday Night Football Spotlight is sponsored by Springlake-Earth Independent School District, home of the mighty Wolverines. One school, one purpose, SE is here for you. Good luck on Friday and go get 'em, Wolverines. Derek Lopez here from the Lamb County Leader News, and this week our Friday Night Football Spotlight brings us out to Springlake-Earth, the Wolverines, and head coach Juan Salas. How you doing?
Doing well.
Hey man, you guys took a tough loss on Thursday at Happy. It was a tight game early on. You know, they took a one-touchdown lead going into halftime. Just kind of give your thoughts on the way you guys played offensively in that game.
Offensively, I think we were spectacular. I mean, it's 8-8 first quarter. You know, second half is 22-20. We're doing exactly what we want to do. Every time we touched the ball, we were either scoring or about to score. Third quarter, all the way up to 5 minutes into the third quarter, was 28-28. So, I mean, you couldn't ask for a more better football game. I think offensively, you know, we touched the ball. Every time we touched the ball, we were getting yardage, what we need to take care of. Some things just got out of hand. We're out of our control. Officiating, bad calls, no calls. Reversing that interception really hurt us. Not calling it an interception, calling it incomplete, killed our momentum. But we need to get over that. We need to learn to overcome and not let the moment be bigger than us.
Yes, sir. And then, defensively, you guys stopped several times on fourth down. How do you build off of that heading into this Whiteface game?
We just got to continue to trust each other and work together and not worry so much about what different things they're trying to do, but just play our defense, do our game, and wrap up. I mean, I think wrapping up was what really killed us. There's a lot of times where we had the momentum, stopped them, and not wrapping up correctly, and they pop one out and they get 7 yards, and we would have held them at 5. It would have been our ball. Just little things like that. And I think going into Whiteface, we really proven that we can play with the big dogs. We are big dog. We just didn't get the outcome needed. Unless you were at that football game at Happy, you didn't get to realize how good of a team this team really is. And if you were there and you saw it, we're a great team. We just need to put it all together, and it's going to happen. And I'm happy we're taking these bumps and bruises right before district.
Absolutely, and like I said, you got Whiteface coming to town this week to close out the pre-district schedule. What do you feel will be some keys for you guys offensively to get a W on Friday?
Offensively, just do what we do. Don't doubt anything and just play football. Whenever we do that, we just look spectacular. We're throwing the ball around. I mean, we can swing that thing like no one else's business. And whenever we can run it right, we're running it down the throat, and there's not a whole lot teams can do about it. And I like that style of football. I like being able to just touch the ball and know that every 2 possessions we're going to score, and there's nothing you can do about it. And teams know that. They know if you give us the ball enough times, we're going to score. So I think that's just going to carry on. That momentum's going to carry on. That real, just a little bit of swagger in the team. Going, hey, we just played, number 4 team in the state and played with those guys, and they know they can play now. Now they know that they can play with anybody, and I'm just hoping that carries on offensively and defensively to Whiteface, and we can continue to be successful on that field.
Yes, sir. And then defensively, for the contest on Friday against the Antelopes, what would be some keys for you guys defensively to keep them in check?
We're just gonna have to hit them hard, hit them early. Any team that can just flat out play the way they can and just roll on people, you got to set the tone early, and that's just something we're going to have to do. Offensively and defensively, we need to be the ones hitting them first.
Right on, Coach. Again, the Wolverines will be at home on Friday to take on the Whiteface Antelopes at 7:30 p.m. at Wolverine Stadium. Hey, man, you guys took a tough loss last week on the road against Happy. Just talk to me about the way you guys played defensively in that one.
Man, we came out strong, man. We threw a pick early, and they were on our own 20, I think, and we stopped them right there. We drove down the field, we scored, and in the first half, the defense was looking solid. We played with them well. Second half, man, they scored right before half, and if we came out after half leading, I think we would have been stronger, but we just didn't come out the second half, and we just need to get our heads in the second half and just play harder.
And this week, you guys got Whiteface to close out the pre-district schedule here at home. What do you feel would be some things you guys will have to do to keep them in check?
I think they like to run the ball. The pretty downhill running back is pretty good. So we'll have to get linebackers to come downhill. I'll be in the gaps. I'm always in the gaps, so we'll just have to rest the defense, pick it up, and play harder and just downhill and attack.
Hey, you guys took a tough loss on Thursday against Happy. Talk to me about the way you guys played offensively in that one.
Offensively, I think we did a pretty good job. The first couple of quarters, we kept up with them. I think in the third quarter, it was 28-28 with 5 minutes left. Our offense is pretty good when it has to be good. But overall, I love the concepts. I love the scheme. I love everything that Coach Salas has kind of done for us. So.
Okay. And then you guys got Whiteface coming to town on Friday to close out the pre-district schedule. So what do you feel you guys have to do in that one to stay ahead and get a W?
I think we just have to work hard. It really just starts out like this week, Monday through Thursday. We just have to work hard during practice and just fix the little things that we kind of messed up against Happy. So I think we could do it. We could definitely keep up with them. We're that type of team, and just go out there and have fun.
This Lamb County Leader News Friday Night Football Spotlight is sponsored by Sawyer Construction, new home construction and remodeling located in Amherst. Good luck on Friday, Wolverines.